Well, hey friends and neighbors, this is Chuck out at Sheraton Park Farms. Welcome back to the farm. So it's pig moving day. We're gonna go for a little walk. We're gonna try to go for a little walk anyway. Our spring piglets that were born back in April, it's time for them to move. If you remember, we had moved them into a training pen and then we brought them out on pasture, I don't know, 3, 4, maybe 5 weeks ago. I forget exactly how long it's been. But it's time for them to move to a different spot. And we're gonna move them across a field into the paddock that we set up about a week ago where we loaded that last round of pigs, if you've been following along with us for a couple weeks. So we're going to try this. We're going to see how it works out. Coral's coming over to help. Saunders going to help. We're going to set up we're going to try to set up a hog highway. That's what we're going to try to do, and see if we can get those piglets to walk about 100 yards. So stick around with us for a little while and let's see if we can get some piglets to walk across the pasture with just a little bit of coaxing. Hang around. So we're up here with the little pigs. These are our 17, and there's 2 more down with the big girls. These are our 17 piglets that were born here on the farm April, May, June, July, about 3.5, 4 months ago. So they've been down here in a paddock, single wire, sorry about the light, well, it's a single wire, but we had it ran on a double strand, looped around. So what we've done this morning is we have gone back, pulled the reel off, and created just a single strand. So the wire started up here, came all the way down, looped around, and then went back and ended up there at the edge of what was the training pen. Pulled the reel up and brought the reel down, so now we just have a single wire instead of a double. So we got a single wire, and we have pulled the wire around to create a lane for the piglets. And what we're going to do with the piglets is we're going to walk them down to the paddock that we built the other day. And I'll post a link to that video in the description down below. But we've created, this is one side of it, and it goes all the way down past those chicken tractors to the gate where we loaded. So remember, we loaded some pigs up to take to the market. So we got this lane. That's one side of it. The other side's over here. I need to pull the wire tight. We're gonna pull that wire tight and put some step-in posts just to kind of level it out. But then we're going straight down this lane into, there's a gate down here. That was the end of the new paddock that we built. There's not been much pressure on that paddock. There's been a few pigs over there for a couple of days, but for the most part it is relatively unused, so it's got a lot of life left in it. But we got this lane pulled all the way down to this gate. If you remember, we had our loading chute, I just got it sitting over to the side, had our loading chute set up here, and we loaded the pigs out the other day. But here's that wire. That wire is pulled all the way back up to them. Got the other wire on the other side. We're going to pull it tight. Here's the gate. The plan's going to be, we're going to grab the pig's feeder and we're going to bring it down with the tractor and see if they'll follow us down. So let's finish putting this wire in and get that feeder, open the gate up here where the piglets are, and see if we can walk them down to a new paddock. Brand new process for us. We're gonna give it a try, see what happens. Hang around. Okay, so we've got wire pull, got a few posts in. A few posts in on each side, got kind of a nice defined lane. Need a couple more down through there, but sort of get the idea. Single strand wire going right down there. So let's see if they'll move.
I want to go that way and then over the fence over there and
Just take over and lay it on the ground. Let's see, where are we?
Move. Just stuck.
It's just heavy. Watch out, Pickles. Good lay her down.
Hey, Pig, you want to go somewhere else? Try something new? Yeah? This will be their first free move, right?
Yeah.
Well, the only thing holding them is the water.
That'll be
We
fine.
figured it would be better to be hot, just in case.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, I mean it was so easy to make it hot.
Right,
I found out the hard way.
You didn't even mean to.
She heard it.
Oh,
She was on the other side of the fence and heard it.
Yeah. Yeah, when you can hear it pop, you know it's hot. It hurt. You know it hurts. It's like, whoa! That was a good one.
All right, Pickles. Come on, Piggy, Piggy, Piggy. Carl, just walk this way and let's see if they'll.
You're too interested in the gate.
Yeah,
Can we move it up out
yeah,
there?
yep. I think we're going to have to move that gate.
All right, Pig, you want to go somewhere new? Let's go, Pig. Let's go. Piggy?
Starting to come over a little bit. Come on, Piglet. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on.
Let's go, baby. Come on, piggies.
They're going slowly. Look at them. They're so cute. All their butts.
Come on, we're walking. You don't get real close, but you know, you get their attention
Right,
because they're so easily startled
right,
and they jump so hard. I just
right. No, that's what I'm afraid
I
of
just see
too.
'em going right through
No, I agree.
the, look at that.
This is awesome.
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh. So they found where we spilled the feed and the scraps the other day when we were loading. That's what that's all about. Come on. Come on, Piggles. Come on.
That's all right.
It's all right. It's all right. Oh, you got another one out. Oh, man.
So close.
So close. How do we get so close?
Well, we're not hot down here because they're all up in.
Got a couple over here. They're, just relax. Just relax. They're all in the lane right now, or in here.
Yep.
Yeah, there's 5 in there at least.
They're all here.
Yeah.
Piggy! Come here, Piggy!
I just don't want to run into it.
So that ended up working out pretty good. As you saw, they walked the path really well with just that single strand of wire on each side, and that really kept them kind of in place until we got down here to the end, and that had a spark on it until we got down here to the end, and we got a lot of bunching up right there outside of the gate where we had loaded up that last round of pigs the other day, and we were feeding them there, and so there were still some feed scraps and a little bit of stuff there on the ground. Once they got down there, they got all excited about that, started eating that, and then folks started wandering around. So I think if we'd had a real clean path and we could have just went straight into the gate, that probably would have solved that problem. But lesson learned here, and I think that lesson is that you can move pigs with just a single strand of wire through an alleyway if they're motivated. They were getting a little hungry, so it was really easy to get them moving. Once they got going, they were, like you saw in the video, they were great. They done really good. So anyway, that's we got the piglets down here now in the big paddock. We're gonna bring the mamas over tomorrow and kind of reintegrate everybody together and see how they do. Man, that pig is just muscular. They look good. But we're gonna bring everybody over together tomorrow and try to integrate them and see how it goes and see how that works out. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna post a link to a couple videos over here on the side, some different stuff we got going on. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We've passed 1,000 subscribers now, and we're just excited to sort of see where the channel goes. And we really appreciate all the comments and folks reaching out to us. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks.